Reduce plastic pollution. Plastic is everywhere. It wraps our food, carries our shopping, is part of our clothes, toys and electronics. It's convenient and cheap, but there is a serious problem. Plastic does not get away. A single plastic bottle takes 400 years to break down. It means a single piece of plastic ever made is still somewhere on the earth, maybe on the landfills, in the ocean, lakes, or floating in the air as microplastics. Plastic is a versatile synthetic or semi-synthetic hydrocarbon, which is completely non-biodegradable, but it can be molded into solid objects. Plastic pollution is a major concern due to industrialization, urbanization, globalization, consumption, and environmental degradation. Scientists estimate that 8 million plastic enter the ocean every year. Just imagine a truck full of plastic which is dumped in the sea every minute. It harms the marine animals. The turtles get stuck in the nets. The birds swallow small pieces of plastic. The fish consume microplastic which eventually enter to our food zone. Reducing plastic pollution is not all about protecting the nature, but it's also about protecting human health. Individuals can reduce plastic pollution by 3 ways: reuse, recycle, and reduce. Now, the government has discovered 5 R's: reuse, reduce, recycle, repurpose, and refuse. First, reduce. First, reduce. Reduce single-use plastic. It is an item which has been used once and thrown away, such as plastic bags, straws, cutleries, and plastic bottles. Instead of this, we can use renewable water bottle, bag, cloth bag. It may seem small, but when millions of people do this, its impact is huge. Second, reuse and recycle. Many of us just throw renewable water bottle into a regular dustbin because it's convenient, but reuse is the easiest way to reduce plastic pollution. Schools, communities, households should have separate bin and a regular recycle drive. Fourth, eco-friendly alternatives. Today, we have biodegradable covers, metal straws, bamboo brushes, paper bags. Choosing these items, we encourage the companies to produce more greener products. Fourth, we must spread awareness. As students, we have a powerful voice. We should conduct cleanup drives, create posters, conduct workshops, and influence our parents to take eco-friendly decisions. When more people will understand the consequences of plastic, the more they will act responsibly. Finally, we need more strong policies and responsible citizens. Government should regulate plastic production and waste management. Industries should be encouraged and required to reduce plastic production and switch to biodegradable or recyclable methods. Real changes happen when industries, communities, government all work together. In conclusion, plastic pollution is the biggest challenge of this time. But this is a challenge that we can solve. When a small effort, a recycled paper, a clean beach, take us one step closer to a cleaner and healthier planet. Reducing plastic pollution. We can reduce plastic pollution by minimizing the use of single-use plastics and switching to recycled or biodegradable alternatives, saying no plastic, no plastic, no plastic should be the slogan for all the citizens of the world. And reducing plastic pollution is the main